everybody. Good morning. It is Rashawn. I am doing a YouTube live for the very first time, and I am on here because I want to talk about the Lakeshore haul that I have in my car. I was just at Lakeshore with my getting things for my staff and our classrooms, which I'm very, very proud about. $295 later, but that's okay. It's for my staff. It's not for me. Well, it's for me, but it's for my staff. So anyway, I just want to share a little bit about what I bought for my group, which I'm super, super excited about, which I hope they'll be pleased about. So right now I'm in the process of revamping this center, and I have an awesome group of staff. I have an awesome group of children that I love with all of my heart. And when I have the opportunity to go and splurge on Lakeshore, because we all know Lakeshore is very expensive and it is a splurge when you get to go and spend a lot of money, I do. And so with us, we're cleaning the center, we're revamping the center, and so there was ideas and things that I actually came up with and I'm going to implement in the center before I share it with the rest of the world, which I'm super stoked about. But just a couple things that I've purchased today that I want to talk about is pipe cleaners. Now these aren't just any kind of pipe cleaners. These are puffy pipe cleaners. You can do a lot with these, okay? Pipe cleaners doesn't necessarily just have to be something that you can do for, an art project by itself. You can make a butterfly with pipe cleaners or make a flower using pipe cleaners, but you can actually paint with pipe cleaners. These are puffy pipe cleaners, which basically is almost like having little feathers on the pipe cleaners, and that makes for a good stroke if you're gonna make the rays of a sun or something of that nature. So I got puffy pipe cleaners, and the price on this was $5.99. See, $5.99 for the puffy pipe cleaners. Another thing, this is pretty good for if you're going to do a writing center or a math center. You can get these reusable write and wipe pockets. They're only $2.49 a pocket. And the children can put their work inside the slot, which is right here. And they can write on the slot, right on the pocket, as if they're writing on their assignment. As you can see, the picture right here. Okay. This is good for anything, for a writing center, for a math center, even if you have a history or a science center and you want to be able to reuse that paper, you can use this pocket, this write and wipe pocket folder here to have the children write on. And it's not going to mess up the paper. It's not going to mess up the folder because it's dry erase. So you can just easily get a dry erase marker. Dry erase, not permanent, but dry erase marker, and then just wipe it off when you're done. So I bought 3 of those, which is $2.49 per pocket. Okay, so I bought 3. One thing that we can never, ever, ever be without in this industry is bulletin board. I forgot what these things are called. Border. Here we go. Border. Bulletin boards in your classrooms say a unique expression about you, your theme, your vision for your class for that moment. Oh, you see my 31 product right here. Anyway, so I bought a couple of these. These were on sale, I believe, if you have a membership. So the regular $3.49, but I believe they were on sale today. So I got 2 of those because it's the fall. So you're looking at your reds and your orange and browns and things like that. So I bought red and yellow. Another things that my pre-K teacher wanted was cardstock. I bought multicolor cardstock right here, which ended up being $13.99 per cardstock, per packet rather. It's 100 sheets in here. Cardstock can be used for just about anything. Name tags, name plates, signs, just a lot of things. And cardstock is pretty sturdy. So yeah, you can't go wrong with cardstock. Another thing that I bought is for your writing center is I brought tactile letters. Comes in a cute little Velcro little bag thing, little box thing. This was $15.99, but it has all the letters. This one was for lowercase. And what the children can actually do with this is as they're they're talking about the letter, they're able to actually feel the letter. And so as we make the lowercase a with our hand in the air, like we were taught growing up, you make it in the air with, the letter A, the children can actually feel the roughness and the smoothness while tracing the letter, which is also is a sensory. This helps with sensory. So it's very important. We have this as well for our writing center, and that you could actually probably include in circle time. It all kind of depends on what you're looking at, what you want to do. Then I bought the uppercase version. These are red and these are blue, so I bought the uppercase version for that. I also bought scissors for our art center, which is $16.99. These were the blunt scissors. So these are good for the children to work on their dexterity and their cutting. Good for the art center. Back in the day, we were using those sharp pointed scissors, but over time, it was suggested that the children use scissors that were blunt and easy for them to cut, as well as the obvious, less harmful for them. So I bought 12 of these, not 12, but there's 12 in this box, and they're $16.99 for this. So you're able to put this in your art center as well. You could also probably try putting this in the writing center, a couple scissors in the writing center. And I say that because if your writing center is on point, you have where the children can make their own books, they can write their own stories, there's magazines, there are collages, so that way they can also create a picture book. And so that's what, if you're going to add scissors to your writing center, that will help create that child can create that book. You're also going to obviously put this in your art center, but in your writing center, you can put your scissors in the writing center in case you want children to create their own picture storybook. Even if it's just a book with pictures at the top and then their story on the bottom, they can do that as well. So these are good to have in writing center and the reading center. And then I also bought some other stuff too, but this is gonna be my last piece. The uppercase magnetic letter set. This is very good for if you have an easel that has magnets on it, and we're trying to purchase an easel. We've been having issues with Amazon. We're trying to purchase that so that way the kids can actually be on the easel doing their letters, making their stories, making their letters, trying to spell out small words from their board, their word board, and their word chart and all that. So those are just some of the items that I bought that were, yes, $295 later and counting. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Lakeshore haul this is my first official haul, I guess. But anyway, I had to do it for my staff. So you guys have an awesome day.